started 3 nights ago. A knock on my front door. It was almost midnight and I live alone in a rural area, so I was immediately on edge. I checked the peephole but saw no one. My porch light flickered, an old wiring issue I assumed. The knock came again, louder, more insistent. "Who's there?" I called out, my voice shaking. No response. I didn't open the door. Instead, I grabbed a kitchen knife and stayed up until dawn, the knocking continuing every few minutes. When the sun rose, it stopped. The next day, I found scratches on the wood of the door. Deep, jagged gouges, like something had tried to claw its way in. I decided to install cameras, even if the nearest technician couldn't come out until next week. That night, the knocking started again. This time it came from the back door. I froze. My house only has one entrance. There's no back door. I forced myself to look, gripping my knife. The sound wasn't coming from inside the house. It came from outside the kitchen window. Knock, knock. Slowly I peeled back the curtain. Nothing was there, but my reflection in the glass didn't look quite right. My eyes stared back at me, but they were too wide. My grin stretched too far. My reflection mouthed something, but I couldn't hear the words. Then it lifted its hand and knocked on the inside of the glass. I slammed the curtain shut and ran to my room, locking the door behind me. I didn't sleep. Tonight, it's worse. The knocking is everywhere. On the walls, the ceiling, the floor. I can't escape it. My reflection is in every shiny surface, grinning at me, tapping with those long claw-like fingers. As I write this, I can hear it right behind me. I know better than to look. But the knocking, it's inside now, and it won't stop.